What's up, guys? This is Big Worm 380, and we're back in the Ark Survival PvP server on Xbox. Today is the day we're gonna raise some wyverns, or at least attempt to. First thing I gotta do, I already built the wyvern trap over here. I was gonna build it over in the Highlands area, but there's already several traps over there, and figured I'd do it over here in this other area near the desert where the wyverns spawn, and that way we'd kind of be off by ourselves and wouldn't have to worry about anybody messing with us possibly if we are trying to get some milk. So I haven't hatched the eggs yet. I'm gonna go ahead and get some milk first and to get it started, and then I'll have to be making trips back over here. With the breeding speeds we have, which are times 10, it's gonna take about almost 10 hours. I think it's like 9 hours and 40 minutes or something like that. So I'm gonna go, I already got my preserving salt made up, and I'm gonna get that put in the griffin, and we're almost to the trap, but I'll come back when we get to the trap. We'll go find us a wyvern and get it caught. Alright guys, here is the trap. It's just a row of behemoth gates with the door on the one end, and I just put pillars spaced out where I can fly through here. And I ran the fence foundations over to here, so once I get through, I fly through the trap and the wyvern's stuck in it. I'm just gonna hop off here. I'll go ahead and have this on, and I'm gonna just do that to open the gate. See, it's open, and then when I come back over here, the wyvern will be stuck in there, and then I'll just go to deactivate pin, and it'll close the gate on them. This is kind of a lot to do just to trap wyverns, but I do like doing it this way. It's just safer if you're by yourself. If you got two people doing it at once, you can have one guy fly the wyvern through and then have another guy just come over here real fast and shut it on them. It's not bad at all. I mean, you can do it by yourself too, but I figure why take the chance. Plus depending on what kind of wyvern it is, if it's a lightning wyvern, you really don't want to be getting too close to that trap while it's in it, because I think they can reach like 18 foundations away with their attack. So I just personally prefer to do it that way. Plus, right now, as of right now, we have two griffins, but we only have one high level one, which is the one I'm on right now. So it's not, we don't have a lot of stuff that we can lose at the moment. And we want a low level female. Why not? Female. Alright, I think that one will work if I can hit it. Oh, you turd. Oh, it's coming. Come on, dude. Come on, you know you want to come on. You gotta hurry, because sometimes they'll actually turn and fly out of there, and we definitely don't want that. Alright, so we got it trapped. Now all we gotta do is knock this thing out. And one of my tribe mates found a pretty badass blueprint. We got a Mastercraft long neck rifle blueprint, so this should be pretty good. Alright, it's knocked out. Now, being that you want the lowest levels females you can find, just because, they'll be the easiest to knock out. That way you don't have to waste any more darts. People say to kill these. I'm just gonna leave it because it's gonna. What it's gonna do as soon as I get out of render range, it's most likely going to just despawn out of there, and hopefully that low level one, you know, it may not despawn, but it'll glitch out of the trap sometimes, and then I can come back over here later and get some more milk. Some people also think that you can't get milk off of a wyvern after you've trapped it. You can. The problem is you have to wait like an hour for them to, you know, get milk back in them, but you can do it. I've done it before on Scorched Earth. So we're not going to sit around and wait though. Like I said, I'm gonna get them eggs hatched. They're just about ready to go already, and we'll be back at the base in just a minute. All right, guys, we were back at the base. Let me go grab those wyvern eggs. Get this guy kind of crowded. We're fixing to make some changes to the base a little bit. We're gonna open it up a little bit more. We've one of my tribe mates, man, he did this metal wall yesterday, which is fucking awesome. We're gonna get this thing incubated, and it's almost there. What I need to do too is make a preserving bin. All right, so he's gonna want to imprint in just under an hour, so I am just going to leave him here. Disable wandering. Let's go ahead and get him out here though, that way need to put him on lowest. Follow me. Yeah, I've noticed on these big dinos, they if they're on medium follow and you're in a small area, you really got to put them on like low or lowest, because basically it treats the dino as if it's full size. So you would have to be, you know, far enough away from it, because see, like on a full grown whatever on lowest, that thing's gonna already be moving. It's almost like right there's when it started moving. So I don't know, it's weird. It's like it doesn't allow for the size of the baby. All right, so he's good. All right, so the spark powder, or the milk in my inventory keeps for about an hour and a half, it looked like, and that's with preserving salt. And then if you put it in the preserving bin, it's 7 hours and 15 minutes. So we should be able to get a lot of this done with just that one haul. I'll probably have to go get one more set of milk, which won't be no big deal. And all right, well, that's pretty much. I mean, I'm gonna come back for the end of this whenever this thing's fully raised. Now, like I said, I know this isn't anything spectacular. It's a level 72, but it is our first wyvern, and it's gonna allow us to go get some other dinos, like, you know, pick them up and bring them back, and just get around the map a little quicker. So I may go on a egg run later, a wyvern egg run, to see if I can get something a little better. And so we'll be back. I'll be back a little later on when this thing's closer to being done. All right, guys. So we've got this poison wyvern. We're doing pretty good on it. We've managed to get, what do we have? 65% imprint on it so far. So we're not going to get a full 100% imprint on it. We've been doing stuff and whatever. We missed a couple imprints or maybe, but that one's a little bit lower level, so you know, no big deal. Then we went out, also hit the wyvern trench up and got a 210 fire wyvern egg. And we've got some Rexes growing. And here's another wyvern that we have. It's only level 66, but it'll be something to get around and carry stuff and move around with. So then we got some pretty decent Argents that I think, well, I say Argents, I guess it's just this one, but it bred at a 276, so that's pretty good. But anyway, guys, I'm pretty much going to leave this one here because we got so much stuff going on now. I'm not going to be able to show all this stuff at the end of the video. I'm going to be up pretty late doing this probably. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I will see you guys in the next one. Later.